everyone, happy Tuesday. Welcome to our broadcast. We are going to be talking about math and fidget spinners today, which are, one's a great topic, one your kids probably don't like. So welcome. Hey everyone, how are you? I'm Brandi and this is Shay.
Hi.
She's not feeling so great today, so she probably won't be doing a lot of talking, but she's here to help out because we have fidget spinners, which is fun for everyone. If you joined my broadcast yesterday, you might have noticed that the links were not working if you were on mobile. And that's because apparently during Facebook Lives, mobile links are not clickable. Not sure why, but I put the link for the Printables library in the description today. So you should be able to click on it. If you still have trouble, I'll edit it afterwards and we'll go from there. Hey Troy, hi Vishka. Hi Brittany, how are you today? She is pretty, isn't she?
Thank you.
Hello Heather, how are you? Hey Ramona, it's good to see everybody. Hi Monica, where are you guys all from today? Hey Romeo, how are you? Hi Gemma. Gemma, you have one of our favorite character names. We love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? One of our favorites, yeah. Hey Laura, hi Rosa, hi Brittany. Brittany, you're in Texas? Awesome. I bet it's a lot hotter there than it is here. We are in the Northeast, so it's really warm today, but not quite that bad. Elika, you're sad, I'm so sorry. Hi Sarah in North Carolina. Hi Stephanie from Florida. Hi Monique from North Carolina too. Well, hello from Cairo, Egypt. Hi, Victoria. It's good to see you all. So my name is Brandi, and this is Shay, and we work at the Printables library at Kids Activities Blog, which is a new section of Kids Activities Blog where we house all of the amazing printables that you can download and use with your kids. You can use them in the classroom. They're licensed for classroom use, so if you're a teacher, either in preschool or in elementary school, you can use them there. Even if you're in middle school, there's some printables for you too, for that tough age. Oh, it's like walking in an oven when, yeah, Brittany, I can imagine. It must be very hot down there. Hello from Virginia. And I know I missed a whole bunch of you. I'm so sorry, but I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for showing up. So today we are going to be talking about fidget spinners and how we use them to practice math. We've been homeschooling since my oldest, who's going to be a sophomore in high school, was in preschool. So we've been homeschooling for quite a long time. And one of the ways that we practice math facts is to use our trusty fidget spinners and some printables. And the printables are on the Printables library, and you can actually, they're premium printables, but you can get them for free using the code LIVE, L-I-V-E. When you sign up for the monthly membership, you get 30 days free just by typing it in. And you can, if you find that the Printables library is not for you, that's totally okay. You can always cancel at any time, but that's how you can get these for free, which is awesome. So we took our fidget spinners and we put a little sticker on the bottom. You'll see it's an eyeball, and we have actually two fidget spinners for these. And here's the other eyeball. They don't have to match. And then we have addition fidget spinner practice. We have multiplication spinner practice. And the multiplication is in two sections. It's 1 to 6 and then 7 to 12. But you can actually mix up the pages so you get practice across all of the facts, which I think is fabulous. And then the addition fidget spinner practice is 2 pages as well. And one page has the even numbers, one page has the odd numbers. So what you do, we'll do the addition first. Since Shay is not feeling so good, we'll go easy and skip the multiplication for right now. And you put the fidget spinners in the center of each page, and there's actually a little fidget spinner icon, so you just put it right there. And then you just give them a spin. And if you were watching for our chore charts yesterday, because there's actually a fidget spinner chore chart as well, I said that it can take a really long time for these fidget spinners to stop. so you might have to stop them.
Or just flick them a little bit.
Yeah, just flick them just a little bit. Oh, hello from Argentina. Gemma says, Shay, try your best.
Well, thank you.
Awesome. And thank you guys so much for sharing the video too. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Okay, so we have landed on, I think she's hoping for not 12. Anything but 12, right?
No, that's okay.
Oh.
Oh, 1
and
2.
1 and 2. So she got off easy. So 1 and 2 equals what?
3.
There you go. So what you can do is have your kids jot down the math problem and keep it in a notebook if you want to. They could just do this to practice their addition facts throughout the day. We haven't really found a good way to make subtraction work if you are not willing to go into negative numbers. If your child is doing negative numbers, that's totally awesome, and you can use these with that as well. But if they're not quite there yet, then you might just want to skip subtraction and do that some other way, which is okay. Now for the multiplication spinners, you feel up to it?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll break out the multiplication spinners. And again, just plain paper. We printed some of these on plain paper and we printed some on cardstock. And really there's not much difference in terms of the durability. I guess if you were gonna spin them for quite some time and you were gonna do this every day for, you know, the entire school year, you might want to put it on cardstock and then slip it into a page protector, because then it'll spin easier, but it will also protect the page. And you can color them in too. What other ones are there? There's addition, there's multiplication, there's the chore charts with fidget spinners, and then we actually have, what's the other one? Oh, exercises.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the exercise one. So the exercise one has all different exercises around the circle, and you spin the circle or spin your fidget spinner, and whatever it lands on is what exercise you have to do. So that's a fun way to get your kids moving, especially if they're kind of antsy inside during the summer when it's really hot. Brittany, that might work for you. So we'll just do the multiplication one real fast.
Hoping I don't get 6.
Yes. So it kind of goes on and on and on. So it's kind of good for an untimed activity. And you could even use these in the classroom if you have a math center where you need the kids to practice. It's a great way to redirect that fidget spinner activity because they want to bring them into the classroom.
This one kind of landed in the middle.
Oh, go with 2.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so we landed on 2 and 6, and we're on the multiplication side. So 2 times 6 is?
12.
Very good, awesome. So we, again, would write that out. And what you could also do, if you didn't want to write it in just a notebook, you could use a multiplication chart and try to get all of the facts in a multiplication chart and jot those answers down as you do this, just to kind of give them something else to do and kind of integrate it in a different way. So that's one way that you can practice math using fidget spinners. If you don't have fidget spinners, that's totally okay, because on Kids Activities blog, there is a tutorial for how to make your own. So you can make it just out of some simple materials that you have at home, and you don't have to go and buy one. So I'll post that later as well. And then I wanted to show you one more thing. If you are totally against fidget spinners, and I sort of have a love-hate relationship with them, you can print out addition bingo. So you can practice doing bingo using, or you can practice doing bingo. You can practice doing addition using bingo cards. And these come, there's 6 different cards, so there can be up to 6 players, so it's great if you have a big family. And then there are printable answer sheets at the bottom. So these are your calling sheets. You just cut them apart and then pick them, and there you go. And then the addition sheets, they come in half sheets, or they come in full sheets. So you have a choice as to how you can print them out and what works best for you. And as always, you can always print in grayscale. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on colored ink, just print in grayscale when you go into your printer settings. Right before you hit print, it'll give you the option. Sometimes it's in advanced settings, but that's saved us a lot on ink because we use a lot of ink as we test out printables and everything for you. How long have the fidget spinners been popular in the US?
Maybe like 5 months, 4.
Yeah, maybe like 5 months. I'd say since maybe like February.
Yeah, because there was fidget cubes, and then there was fidget spinners.
Yes, so there were fidget cubes, fidget spinners are now pretty popular.
Yes.
And they are fun, but it's nice to channel them into something more constructive than just spinning them around the house. So that's why we decided to turn them into something that would be a little bit more educational. Your daughter hates math, and this may help her to learn. Yeah, it's a fun way to get her to practice, Nessa. I agree. It's, you know, it's more like play, which makes learning more fun, right? Much more fun than just a plain old worksheet.
Yes.
So that's why we incorporated that. And then the other day we mentioned the cube printable, which is really, it's just a block printable that you fold and you make a cube. And you could use this as well with the fidget spinners. If you only have one fidget spinner and you don't want to make your own, you can use one of the pages and then roll the cube for the other number. So you can put whatever numbers you want on here, and you could, whatever number the fidget spinner lands on, that would be one of the numbers, and then whatever number pops up on the cube would be the other number that you multiply or add. How do you play the bingo? Oh, okay, the bingo is really simple. What you'll do, you can use any kind of chips or markers. We use tiny little erasers. You may have seen them. We get them at the dollar store, and you can get like hundreds of them in these little bags, and they make the perfect markers for your bingo cards. So you'll cut apart the cards. Do you want to cut apart one for me?
Sure.
Okay.
It may be a little messy.
It's okay, just cut it right in the center there. And then you cut apart the answer sheets. And as you cut them individually, and you can fold them in half. And as you pick a card, it'll say like B 3 plus 4. So then your kids have to add, well, what does 3 plus 4 equal? 7. So if they have a 7 in the B column, then they would put a little chip or marker, eraser, whatever you're using on that particular square. And that's how you would play.
A little messy, but
That's okay. So you just cut them apart like this, or you can print out the full page ones. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can go to the library and print them. That's a great idea, Suzanne. Yeah, if you don't have a printer, you can always go to the library and print. You can get them printed like at an office supply store. They might be able to print them for you there as well. And then you can get them all printed out, and then you can use them at home or in the classroom. You could put coins on the spinners. Oh, that's a great idea. You could do that as well. Very smart idea. Yeah, I like that. You could put coins on the spinners. Yeah, it would actually be fun, wouldn't it, if we put like dollar amounts or coin amounts on, on the paper. Yeah, we'll have to do that. That is a good one. There's actually a blank fidget spinner circle like these associated with the chore charts. I don't know why we didn't do one for math. We'll have to do one for math too, but it's in the chore charts. So if you download the fidget spinner chore chart, there's actually a blank one that you can customize. Yeah, she loves bingo. Well, that'll be perfect, Tisha Lynn. That's a great idea. Yeah. So hopefully it will help, and hopefully it'll get your kids practicing a little bit of math this summer, even though it may not be their most favorite subject. Yeah, it might help them as they get ready to go back to school and just refresh those math facts and make it more fun. And if you homeschool, you can use it, of course, year round. It's perfect for that, like we do. So thank you guys. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I'll drop the links into the comments after we post the live broadcast. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday, and we'll be making door hanger crafts so that you can use them, and whether you're reading or you just need some privacy or you want to tell that it's your room. It's a great little craft for a rainy day or for a super hot day. And we will talk to you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.